The Puddle Explorers and the Magical Calm of Water. One bright, drizzly morning, after the rain had softened into a gentle mist, two best friends, Oliver and Lily, grabbed their colourful raincoats and matching gumboots. Oliver's raincoat gleamed sunshine yellow, and Lily's was a cheerful cherry red. Their gumboots were splashed with stars and moons that shimmered when wet. The world outside was full of shiny puddles reflecting the sky like scattered little mirrors. "Are you ready, Lily?" Oliver asked, his eyes twinkling with excitement. "Always," Lily replied, grinning. They loved puddle adventures more than anything. The first puddle they came across was so deep and glossy, it looked like a secret portal. Splash! They jumped in together, sending ripples and water droplets soaring into the air. "Look," cried Lily, "the puddle's like a window to the clouds." Oliver giggled. "It's like dancing in the sky," he added, imagining they were splashing on fluffy white clouds. As they wandered deeper into their neighbourhood, hopping from one puddle to another, they came across a mysterious puddle shaped like a butterfly. When Lily stepped into it, the water sparkled and made a soothing hum. "Did you hear that?" Oliver asked, wide-eyed. "That puddle just sang." "Maybe it's magic," Lily guessed. They both crouched beside the sparkling puddle and touched its surface with their fingers. It felt cool and gentle, like a soft breeze on a warm day. "Do you think water feels this way everywhere?" Oliver asked. Lily nodded. "Probably. When we splash, the water tickles us and makes us happy. But when we stop and touch it like this, it's like it's giving us a hug." "I like that," Oliver said. "It's like water knows how we feel and calms us down if we're too bouncy." From then on, they tried something new. After splashing in a puddle, they would sit next to it, place their hands on its surface, and feel the cool ripples travel through their fingers. It became their secret trick to feel calm and happy even on rainy days. When they reached the biggest puddle yet, a shimmering pond that covered the park path, Oliver looked at Lily with a mischievous grin. "Shall we?" Lily grinned back. 1, 2, 3, splash! They leaped into the pond together, sending waves as high as the trees. But instead of running to the next puddle, they sat down in the middle of this one. It felt like being hugged by a sparkling, watery blanket. "Puddles are the best," Lily declared. "They're fun when you splash and even better when you stop and listen to them." "Yeah," Oliver agreed. "It's like puddles understand us." When the rain clouds cleared, their adventure ended with the brightest rainbow they'd ever seen. They both agreed it must have been the puddles saying thank you for all the fun. From that day on, whenever it rained, Oliver and Lily weren't just puddle jumpers. They were puddle explorers discovering the magic of water, joy and calm, one splash at a time.